Welcome to a very special edition of the £1 billion challenge here on FIFA 20 career mode. So in this series, we usually take a team, give them £1 billion, rebuild their team with objectives in one season, and then our goal is to win all the competitions. Well, today it is going to be a 2-season £1 billion rebuild where we have 2 seasons to take Leeds United from championship to Premier League glory. Yes, that is right. Today we are going to do 2 seasons. First time it's ever been done. I'm planning on doing this more in the future because it just adds a bit more of a challenge. Who knows? We could end up winning the Premier League in our second season, or who knows? Maybe we don't even get promoted in our first season with Leeds. So here we are in the career mode. The £1 billion has been added, and here is how this is going to work. So instead of having 10 minutes for one season, we're going to divide that into 2. 5 minutes for the first season, 5 minutes for the second season, and we're not going to get 1 billion each season. It's literally just 1 billion now, and who knows, maybe we spend most of it in the first transfer window here in the first season. Probably will not happen. Probably going to, it's very hard, man. We have trouble spending £1 billion in 10 minutes. It's going to be hard to do that in 5 minutes. So what's going to happen? Instead of 1 set of objectives now, 2 sets of objectives, 1 each season. So it's literally just kind of like you're getting 2 episodes in one with 2 seasons here with this rebuild. So before we can get into the signings, here is our first set of rules. Season 1 objectives, roles, whatever you want to call them. Of course, brought to you by you guys. In honor of team of the season, unlike that one, we have to sign 3 team of the year players. Sign 3 players 18 years old. Okay, and then sign 2 African players. All right, that's not too bad. And that is definitely doable in 5 minutes. Remember, for each one of these objectives in which we don't complete, we have to release a player. We don't want to have to do that. There are your rules. Here's our team. It needs improving. It's a team, obviously, championship team. They need help at pretty much every position. Main positions I'm going for: striker, goalkeeper, maybe 1 defender. We'll see, but definitely striker, definitely a goalkeeper. With those set of roles, we should really have no problem. Let's do it. And the 5 minutes is now on the clock. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Timer has begun. We have also not shortlisted any players. As always, we're literally just going into this pretty much blindfolded. Now let's start by going for, oh my god, I just realized 5 minutes. I need to be as quick as possible. Alisson is going to be our first signing, our first team of the year player. Delegate to buy. Boom. That should be good. We want to grab a goalkeeper early. Next up, let's dude, I'm honestly about to just go for his teammate too. Let's go for Sadio Mane. Gotta be quick. I also need this. Oh my god, we have to sign so many players. This is a very hard set of objectives for 5 minutes. Oh no, you guys need to take it a little bit easier on me in the freaking comments when you are writing down these objectives for me. Let's also go for Kevin De Bruyne at Cam. Where is he at? De Bruyne. Boom. All right, we're already a minute in and I have not signed anyone. As always, I'm going to do sort of my main approach right here, which is put the offers in first and then go to the list. Okay, I need African players now. The only one I can think of is Salah, but I really don't want him. Let's go for Aubameyang. He's going to be our first one. God, I need to sign 8 players in 5 minutes. Is that even physically possible? Aubameyang's our first. The only other one I can think of right now is Koulibaly. I feel bad because he's probably one that we just sign over and over again in these challenges, but he's such a solid center back. Delegate to buy. I swear we're going to spend almost all this money in the first season. Okay, what do we need now? 3 18-year-old players. This is where it gets tough because I don't know which of these players just signed in the first season. All right, Vinicius Jr. is what we need. Hopefully I can sign him. Shortlist. He's literally going to cost, oh, he's a release clause. Let's just buy his release clause. Boom. Perfect. Delegate. What are we saying? Like 70. Let's do that. Vinicius should be in 3 minutes. We have no players in right now, and I still need to get 2 more players over the age of 18, or actually I think it has to just be 18. Let's go for, I'm signing so many attackers right here, but that's literally all that I can think of. Hudson. I really don't know what I should go for. I feel like he's someone who would probably be pretty cheap. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. Hudson right there, 17 mil for him. We are halfway done and I have not made a single signing. All right, 18. I'm literally just trying to think of players. There is one, I don't even know if he would help the starting 11, but he's the only defender I can think of. It's because he's American. Please, please to God, say he didn't just sign with the team. I think he might have. Dest literally just signed. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Okay, there's another French player that I sign a lot in career mode. Bash something. Or Bad. I think it's... I don't know why I said... Is this him? He's a center back. I think it's him. Please say he didn't sign. This would be our last 18-year-old player. He didn't. Let's just make sure we get him in. We might not do this. We might not sign any. Imagine we don't get any of these, man. Oh, no. Because to do this, I also have to offer their contracts. Let's sim. Oh, no. This is not looking good, is it? Accept offer. Delegate. This could be the wildest end to an episode you'll ever see. A minute 30 left. Boom. Got you. I hate these ones that don't, like, give me the contract offer right away. We have a minute and 20 left. Hudson. All right, get you in. We're going to, picture, if we do this, we're going to be spending so much money in the first window. We're going to be left with almost nothing for the last window. All right, boom. First 18-year-old player in. Aubameyang, accept you. Delegate you. Oh my God, I think we're going to do this. I have to just be so quick with my fingers right now. Mane, in. Vinicius, in. We have 2 signings. The 2 18-year-olds are in. So, and we need to get one more, too. Imagine one of them denies my request. All right, Koulibaly, accept. Delegate, boom. Alisson, accept, delegate, boom. Keep simming. 40 seconds left, and we still have not signed any team of the years. We haven't signed any African players. Oh, I just realized Mane is African too, so that's a double count right there. Accept you. 18-year-olds have been done. Perfect. KDB, delegate, 30 seconds. Oh my God, can I do this in 30 seconds? Please, please, please say all of them accept right here. Alisson accepts. We got 1. Oh my God. I have KDB, and I have 17 seconds to get KDB and Koulibaly, 14 seconds. This is insane. 5 minutes is just not enough time. KDB in, oh my God, 7 seconds. 7-6 to get Koulibaly. Please, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, last second I got him. How in the hell did I do that? You hear my timer going off. That was, oh my God. I need a moment to breathe. That was probably the fastest you will ever see someone sign. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. And we completed all of our objectives. Oh my God. Bros, comment section. Was that like... someone needs to give me props in the comments for that. Like, I don't know. I need something right now because that... I don't know how I did that. That was absolutely incredible. Let's make sure we completed all of them. Oh my God. Next season, we're left with like nothing. We spent so much money in 5 minutes. We spent £600 million pounds in 5 minutes. That is ridiculous. Let's make sure we checked off all of our accomplishments. My club. All right. So Koulibaly is going to be the first African player. KDB is the first team of the year player. Mane is the second African player. For whatever reason, I just completely blanked that he was from Africa. Obviously he is, and it doesn't matter. We ended up signing 3 Africans, so it's even better at this point. Aubameyang is going to be just another African that we add to the team. Literally didn't really check off anything. Alisson's our second team of the year. That's our first 18-year-old, second 18-year-old, third 18-year-old. No, okay, yeah, we got our team of the years. Perfect. And yeah, no, we got everything, boys. That is insane. Let's go throw these players into the starting 11. We're only halfway done. The only question we need to know now is this going to be enough to bring this team up to the champion, or from the championship next year to the Prem? I sure as hell hope so. Let's throw you in. Koulibaly's going to be fitting in the starting 11. Some of the players, the 18-year-olds, honestly aren't even going to play. We also I think we need to switch the formation here. Let's rock a 4-3-3 attack. It's like one of my favorite formations to use in these career mode videos. Let's throw, do we even sign a striker? We got Aubameyang. We got you, KDB. We got Mane in there. Hudson can play right. So we'll play Hudson on the right. I think that's it. We have our other 18-year-old. I don't think he's going to play. Oh, and we have Vinicius. I completely blanked on Vinicius. He can probably play up there over Hudson. Or can Mane play on the right? He can't. Let's just keep the starting 11 for now. Again, when we play the career mode, usually the CPU kind of just decides who they want in the starting 11 anyway. So, season 1 complete. We're going to get a new set of objectives for next season. Hopefully, we've made the Premier League with this team. I don't see how we wouldn't. With the goalkeepers, the attackers, we should be fine. Let's end the season, and we'll be back. The season is simmed, and I'm still just in shock that we were able to do all that, but let's put that in the past. It's going to be nothing if we don't advance to the Premier League this year. I don't think there's a way that we don't finish first. Like, the way FIFA set up, the team we built is too good. Like, I could see us not even have lost a game. And there it is. All right, 135 points. It's all we need. We lost 1 game. I would love to know who that 1 game was to. I could scroll through all of it. Oh, there it is. Really? Barnsley is the only team we lost to. Where are they at the table? Please tell me. How does that happen? The only team that we lost to is the team in last in the table. That makes 0 sense. Okay, whatever. We're advancing. Let's just get into next season. Let's see how the team is doing going into this next season. We got any rating progressions, which we should. Look at that. Vinicius up to an 82. Aubameyang, 87. 78 for Hudson. Koulibaly, 91. Alisson, 90. All right. The only problem is, wait, hold on. Let's see, before we even get into this, let's see how much money we have, because we could have gotten a little bit more. It looks like we actually got less somehow. I don't know how that works, but 320 million. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get tough objectives where, who knows, man, we might not even have enough money to complete the next objectives. Let's give them a look. Here they are. All right. This honestly isn't too bad. So we have 3 players with the release clause. 2 players with afros. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting one. And then all signings must be playing abroad. Okay, so I'm guessing that means just like we can't sign English players from the English league. We can't sign English players from the Prem, or we can't sign Spanish players from La Liga. That honestly should be easy enough. And with the money that we have, we should really have no problem doing this. This is gonna be a lot less stressful than the first transfer window. So let's go ahead and do this. 5 more minutes on the clock, and let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. What do we need first? We need fullbacks. And you know what? Afro has got me thinking. The first Afro player, it's, where's he at? We need Marcelo. You still got an Afro, right? Please say I'm right. Oh, yeah, look at that. We'll count that as an Afro, 100%. Marcelo. 51 million release clause, but you know what? Let's just make sure we get it. Probably overpaying, but that works. And he is a player that is playing abroad, so that works perfectly. Boom. First Afro player. All right, next. Oh, God. Afro players. I'm just kind of blanking right now. So instead of looking at those, let's look at some release clause players from, what are we going to look at? Let's look at release clause players from La Liga, because there's usually always a lot of release clause players from La Liga. We need another center back. We need to sign, what, 3 players? So Aspie could be one. Bartra, I'm thinking. Come on, we need some. Oh, no, Bartra we couldn't sign. Neither could we Aspie. Okay. I need to start using my brain a little bit more. Another player we can't sign. Remember, they can't be Spanish. We could go Felipe. Oh, my God. Joe Gomez is playing with Atletico Madrid. Let's make this one of them. He is definitely playing abroad. That's an interesting one. So our second release clause player, because wow, what, bros, what is happening? Marcelo is was a release clause player as well. Let's freaking do it. 40 mil. Oh God, why is it only letting me offer 25 mil? That is not good, is it? Hello. Wait, this is his bros. My brain right now is just a mess. Let me chill for a second. For whatever reason, I thought I was offering him right there. No. From the last 5 minutes, my brain is just mush right now. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and see where we're at. 2 release clause players, 1 Afro player. All we need to know. We need to find some more Afro players in here as well. Please say we have some Afro players. That's it? Really? Okay. So we need 1 more release clause. Let's look at the Premier League. Worst case scenario, we just go Fellaini as an Afro player. Let's look at Bundesliga right here. And we have 2.5 minutes, so I kind of need to speed it up a little bit. All right, these can't be German. I'm really just kind of looking at Afros right now. Hernandez, you know what? I'm going to sign him. I don't really know if we need a third center back, but we have the money right now, and he is a very, very solid player. Let's offer you that. And that would do all of our release clause players. And so far, all of them are playing abroad. Right now, we just need another Afro. And I could use... What could I use? Oh, Mbambu is not an Afro. He does have long hair. Why are there just no Afro players in FIFA? Let's look at one more league, and if not, I'm just going to offer for Fellaini. Because he... Oh, here we go. Oh, he's from England. No! This is the Premier League. Of course, we see an Afro, and he's from England. Fro. I guess it's kind of up to me. Oh my God, Van Dijk has a release clause. Okay, I'm not going to do it because we already have a ton of center backs. I don't like this. I can't sign him either. He's from... Oh my God, this is not good. Let's just look up Fellaini. Please say Fellaini's still in the game. Or else I might just have... Here he is. Fellaini. Boom. We should be able to sign him. He's playing abroad. Approach to buy. He's literally going to be 8 million. All right. I didn't want to have to do that, but Fellaini is literally our last minute option. That'll be 2 Afros. That'll be the abroad players. All of them are abroad. And then that is 3 release clauses, assuming that we sign all of them. Let's make sure we do that. All right, keep going. A minute left. This has been less stressful, but I've also just like kind of lost my brain right now. I don't know what we're doing. So an offer for Vinicius. Definitely not accepting that. There we go. Marcelo, first player in. Perfect. Love to see that. Let's keep it going. We might even have time to make a few other last minute signings. Hernandez in. Gomez in. We just need Fellaini and we are good to go. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time to make any more signings after this. Where's Fellaini? There he is. Accept that. What we need to do is contract. RIP. No. 30 seconds for Fellaini to accept this contract. Why do I feel like he's gonna take forever to respond? Fellaini, he is he? No, he is taking forever, and we have 20 seconds. Fellaini, just say yes. Just say yes. Thank you. He said yes. Wow, 2 just extremely different transfer windows. This was... Wow. We signed some world-class players in the last window. We still have 5 seconds on the board, but again, there's just no way I'm going to be able to sign anyone else, so let's just throw them in. There's the timer. It has gone off. Let's throw these players in. It's an upgrade to the team, but it's also kind of not an upgrade. Let's throw Marcelo in at left back. Let's throw Hernandez in, and Joe Gomez can play right back, which is really clutch. And then does Fellaini even get the start? Our midfield just needs so much work. Fellaini, I guess we'll start him if we have to. He's really not an upgrade. We'll just start him and see what the computer does. So this is the team we have built. 2 seasons, £1 billion. We definitely didn't use all of our £1 billion. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, we finished with 138 mil left. So if it weren't for some of the objectives, we may have been able to sign a few more players. And I could have been a little bit more smart in that last window, but I was just at a crunch for time. You guys need to try this for yourself. I hate the people that like rip on me in the comments and say, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Bros, when you have a timer right next to you and you have all these things to think about, you're just rushing, and it's a lot easier when you're watching the video as opposed to actually doing the video. That being said, let's sim the season. Will this team be enough to win any trophies? We're not in the Champions League, so it's just going to be the FA Cup. It's going to be the Premier League, and then people are roasting me for calling it the Carabao Cup. The Carabao. Bros, you know what I mean. Let's just sim the season. So this is it. Moment of truth. 2 seasons. It's all culminated to this point right here. We've won the Champions League, but will that convert in season 2 to a Premier League title? Has it ever happened? I doubt it. Has any team ever gone from winning the championship to winning the Prem the very next season? Or let alone, has any team gone from winning the championship to finishing top 5 or top 4 next season? Because I would call it a success if we can only... If we get top 4, that's a success. Winning the league is going to be difficult. Let's see if we did it. Leeds. What we saying, boys? 3rd place. Only 5 points off of City. And we tie Spurs. That's, like, honestly, that is phenomenal. 2 seasons. Started in the championship. Made it to the Prem. We'll take that as a win, boys. We didn't win the trophy, but we'll take it. Next up, no, not that. FA Cup up next. So let's see how we've done here. Probably going to be facing some of our old championship opponents. There we go. MK Dons with a dub. Luton Town with a dub. Are we going to continue the run of form? Dub against Swansea. Let's go. Dub against Wolves. Semi-finals. Oh, there it goes. It falls apart. At least we made a semi-final run. Like, in all these competitions, we're right there at the top. And literally, it's like the same finish as it was in the Prem. City win, Spurs second. And then, you know, we're in third. Arsenal tied with us, I guess, for third. Next up, Carabao Cup. Let's just go right into it. Did we win it? We did not. It's Spurs and City again. And it's us losing in the semi-finals again. Oh my God. Every competition, we are literally right there. That is it. I would call this a win again. If we had one more season, I think we would be fine. We'd be in the Champions League next season, and I think we'd have a chance. Next episode, let me know, should we do this again with a smaller team? And if we do this again, should we play 3 seasons so that we can compete in the Champions League? Let me know what you guys think about all that. I just think 2 seasons was the best. Comment section, let me know. Also, give me some objectives, some challenges. Which team should I use? Here's how the team ended as well. Rating wise, Marcelo down to an 82, but Hudson up to an 82, Vinicius up to an 86. Damn, and only 2 seasons it took for him to get there. Wow. And what was Flaney at? 73 for Flaney. Well, at least we got the Afro player in. That is gonna do it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor.